Here's a simple review strategy beyond just asking for reviews. This is episode number 407 of the My Online Toolbox weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing to help you grow your business with more quality leads. Quick reminder, we'll be out there in a few weeks speaking at both the IBS and KBIS shows. Just as to be specific, on opening day, we're going to be speaking at the KBIS show from 9 to 10. We have the information right there in front of you for the room for allocating a smaller percentage of gross sales towards marketing as you grow. And then on closing day for the IBS segment, we will be at 12:30 to 1:30 speaking in the West segment of the exhibition center. We want to just make you be aware that if you're going to the IBS and KBIS shows, the educational segments are separate tickets that you need to buy. They're not the same group of educational classes, so just be aware that our first speech is for the KBIS side of the show, and the second speech on Thursday is for the IBS side of the show. Last week, we were talking about how Google tightened its SEO reporting, and your programmer should be aware. Check out that episode. But this week, we're moving right into a simple review strategy beyond just asking you for reviews. Remember, Google reviews aren't just a nice bonus. They're a critical part of your localized SEO search engine optimization strategy. Get them on a periodic basis. Many people will say, well, what is a periodic basis? The best gauge you could use is your competitors. Simply go to a few of your top competitors and look at their reviews. See if they're not getting them, if they're getting one or two a year, or they're getting one or two a month. That will be a way to guide you on what you need to do to stay on par with your top competitors. Reviews with images stay on top longer. Simply look at the most relevant sort, both for your own Google reviews and your competitors, and many times you will see certain reviews are staying as part of the most relevant sort because, one, they have a lot of good text beyond the 5-star review, and there's one or more images supporting the story. So if you happen to have a great project and you're going to be asking a customer for a review, try to also to entice them to leave one or more images with that review. Remember to reply to all reviews. Be genuine while also being strategic. What do I mean? If somebody says you did a good job, but they did not say you did a good kitchen remodeling job, then within your reply say thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, for the review. We're so excited to have been able to work on your kitchen remodeling project in town XYZ. Then you throw in a couple of sentences of what's more specific to that project, but make sure that somewhere within the reviews between your replies to a customer and preferably the content that was written by your customer to you amplifies the specifics of what was done other than saying you just did a great job. Last but not least, negative reviews are an opportunity. Perfection is not always trustworthy, and what we mean by that is a lot of times having a 5-star ranking is not as powerful as having a 4.9 or 4.8. But if you do have a 4.9 or 4.8 or because somebody left you a bad review, remember, there's a difference between reviews that are from prospects and reviews that are from a customer. Let's make believe they're from prospects. It's always important to know that so many people are entitled brats, for lack of a better word. So whatever you're going to say, try to be polite, but with whatever your reply is, make sure that a future viewer knows that this is coming from a prospect and not a customer. But if you do get some negativity from a customer, then be a little bit more diplomatic. Always thank them for their opinion and possibly even agree with them too, depending on what went wrong that may have been beyond your control. Explain how you addressed the issue and then thank them again for leaving that review to help you with constructive criticism to improve your business as time goes by. Remember to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.